Hi everyone, this is a quick video to show the ladies that are doing my Pierce Blooms class how to put the cards together for those that weren't able to join us on Zoom. So this is the first card and it's using the So Ombre Celebration papers that have now retired, and you must make sure when you put these together you're going to put them in a row 3 by 4. You can put them in any order of colour that you like, but the main point here is that, say if I put purple, I just copy these, is that you need to leave a space at the bottom between the third and the fourth here for the ribbon to go around. So you work these ones out. I'll probably put a bit more variety in there, put that one there, that one there, and you just stick them on. Probably you could put that one there. So you just work out how to put them on so that you get different colours popping up. So I want probably a purple down there. But the main thing for you to know in this, and I'm not going to get them all right at the moment, is that you get them even in 3 columns, but that you have a bigger gap. So I wouldn't put those two together, I'd have different colours there, but I think if you get my meaning, the main thing is to have a gap here, a little bit less than that, because you're going to tie your ribbon. You've got some crinkled seam binding ribbon that's going to go underneath and tie in a bow on the right hand side, leaving space for your sentiment there, and you're going to stamp a sentiment. I used the Happy Thoughts stamp set, which was really useful. I've just got it here. Sadly it's retiring at the end of June, but it's a really useful sentiment stamp set. Tie a ribbon around there, stamp a greeting on there and put that there, and then you'll notice here this flower is on dimensionals, this one's on dimensionals, that one's on dimensionals. So I stick the centres of the flowers first on the flowers, then I put 1, 2, 3 on dimensionals, and then I slot this one. I just put the glue in the centre underneath the flower, the centre, so I can slot the leaves in when I'm happy as to how I want to put them. So that's how you complete that card. Okay, so I'm just going to put these away now. There are quite a few little pieces, but if you just sort out, I've sent you all, you've all got photographs of what the cards look like, so just copy the photographs, stick the centres to the flowers first and then go from there. Okay, so that's that card. And now the next one is this card. So emboss the white card base with an embossing folder of your choice. And then you're going to put the 2 stitched rectangles, you're going to stick one there and one there, like that. And then again, I would put the flowers together first. So I would stick that Magenta Madness piece on there, find the little yellow piece that goes on there, and then put a dimensional on the back of that one, and that will stick there on a dimensional. And then there are some yellow bits to go in these ones, some little yellow pieces, and you'll put one there and one there, and then that orange one will go on the corner on a dimensional with the yellow there. One of these blue will poke underneath, and then the leaves you just have little ones to stick in there and there, and then you can see you've got the long ones at the top and just on the left hand side there. This is going to be stamped with a sentiment, and then you're going to put it up on dimensional. So giving the card dimension does make a big difference to the final look of the card, and that will be that one for you. I'll just put that card away. And then the next one will be, some of you got one that looks like this, and some of you have got one that looks like that. So the kit I've got here is this one. So what you're going to do is you're going to stick the larger rectangle of Designer Series paper on that piece there, and then the long strip is going to go on there, and then you should have a large stitched rectangle, that's for the box, to go on here, and then your flowers will go on. I'll just grab a large stitched rectangle. I did have some spare. Should have one over here somewhere. Here we go. Here's one. So that will go on like that. Okay, and then your 3 stems, let me just get this so that you can see it. And then the 3 stems, I'd stick that one on first, and then I would stick the 2 side ones, but you want these so that the flowers are not going to be at the very top. You want these ones lower. The ones on either side need to be lower down, sort of like that. And then again, I would stick the flowers. So take the larger flower, the larger centre, and that's going to have this blue one in the centre like that. Put a dimensional behind, and that will pop up there. And then you've got the smaller flowers. We'll have the smaller pieces, one, and then one piece like that, and then that will go on there on a dimensional, and then this one will go over here on a dimensional, and then the leaves you just stick on the stems like that and like that, and then the bow goes there to hide the join with the stems. And then on the inside you should have a scalloped rectangle to go on the inside, and then you've got this flower for the inside. And that's going to go, I've just given you one, it's going to go like that on the inside. And then you've got the leaves coming out like that, okay? And then stamp a sentiment obviously on there. So that's that card, okay? And then lastly, but not least, I'll just put these in here. You've got the box, so the main thing is to show you how to put the box together. So this is the box, the finished box, and this is the belly band. So basically you just pull it out and go like that, and that's the belly band. And then you've got the actual box. So this is how you put the box together. I've got one here I've ready. You need to fold all the fold lines and get a bone folder and press with a bone folder to burnish the edges like that. So do that for all your score lines. And with the box, you have it open like this, and you take the 2 side flaps in like that and that. And the first thing you do, these are bent outwards. I'll just get that out of the way so you can see what I'm doing. Get that out of the way. So you're taking those 2 in and closing up the box and putting those flaps down, so it's like an open box with 2 flaps like that. And then you're going to put this flap down like that and bend that in, and then you're going to take this, bend it down like that, and then it's going to slot, and that's the slider piece of the box that's going to go in like that, okay? Then I find the easiest way to do this, decide which side of the paper you want to be showing, put it underneath like that, and then just with your hand, make sure it stays straight, and then just crease it as you put it round, and hopefully you'll find it will just match up at the back like that. Put some Tombow or double-sided tape on there and stick it down, and there you've done the covering for the outside of your box. And then I would stamp your sentiment on the scalloped white square rectangle that you've got, and the bow is going to go there. And then again, put all your flower pieces together first. That's what it looks like. Put this one on dimensionals and this large one on dimensionals, and the other ones I would just stick straight down. And then you can put some little gems on, and that's your box ready to give somebody full of lovely chocolate treats. So I hope you found that helpful, and I hope that you enjoy the class. Thank you very much. Bye.